So we're going to be looking at this 8-in-1 cleaning brush. This was sent to me by the company who asked me to do a review and show you its different features, different functions, etc. And I've already actually put this to the test. I'm going to show you in a second. I went outside. I had some really tough to remove algae on the side of my house on siding. So I'm going to show you how that turned out here in just a second. A few things I want to point out about this. Obviously, this is one of those scrubbers that has a bunch of different cleaning heads. And so what you're going to see inside of here is a bunch of different cleaning heads, head there, so different surfaces, hardwood floors, concrete, bricks, basically anything. Of course, we have the soft stuff too, which is really nice. And we have some harder stuff. Maybe this would be nice for like kitchen sinks, kind of like an SOS pad type of thing there. You got 3 different ones in here. So a lot of different attachments here. Comes, of course, with the charging cable, as one would expect. Let me actually move this. It also comes with a couple of extension rods so that you can actually extend this up to 55 inches total, which is nice because sometimes things are hard to reach and you want to be able to reach it. Let me actually scoot this down just a little bit to give you an up close. There we go. That was really fast. So here's what the actual handle looks like. A couple of things. Really easy to use. Just a power button here. Whenever you press the button, you can hear it. Listen. Power ready, press M to start. So very easy instructions. So to hit M, what we're going to see, there's no head on there right now, but I'm going to press M. And it has 3 different modes: low, medium, and high. And I don't know if you could hear that, but every time you switch modes, you could actually hear it would tell you which mode it was on, which is pretty cool. If you want to see what that LCD screen looks like again there, really sharp looking screen. Turn that back off. Very easy. Of course, this is where you're going to attach it and charge it at. Right there, USB-C. So let's do this. Let me actually show you what happened whenever I took this outside and tested it against some very hard to remove algae on the side of my house. All right, so I'm outside, and on my siding, you can see I've got algae and stuff growing. I've started this. Big difference between here and here. So I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to use the harder thistled, or was that thistled, whatever that's called, those bristles, the harder bristles. We're going to see if this can clean some of this off. I've actually got myself a bucket with some soap inside of it. So I'm going to start with the handheld first, and 2 buttons on top. Let's hit the button. Power ready, and we're going to hit M. So let's go. I'm going to start with a little bit of a higher. I'm going to number 3. Put a little bit of pressure on this, and let's see. So here's what I'm noticing already. You can see it. I mean, you can see that the moisture and the brush together, even on there, look how dirty that is taking care of this. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure on this at all. I mean, a little bit, but not very much. Let's do this. So I decided to go with the handheld first because it's just right here in front of me. I'm going to clean this off of here in just a second so we can see. But what I like is that because it's got the long handle, some of that stuff that's up higher or down there that I can't reach, I'm going to have a better chance of actually getting to it now because of this. Oh yeah, look, I can tell right now how much of a difference that this is already making. You know what I'm going to do? I've actually got one of the other attachments. I got a small one here. It's also a hard bristled, not thistled like I said before. So let's just snap this into place. Let's do the same thing. Power ready. Let's get up to a little bit higher. Let's see. Yeah, let's go 3 again here. And this is a nice one because it allows me to get to some of these smaller areas, like on the edge of this. That's a little bit harder with the bigger brush. So, all right, so let's do this. We've tested it out. Let me actually wipe this down and take a look at the difference just a few minutes of using this cleaner scrubber has made. Yeah. All right, so does it work? It absolutely worked. Look how clean that got just from a couple of minutes here. I used to have to do all of this by hand. This thing's going to make my life so much easier by not having to do every single piece of siding individually. Just scrubbing each one of these down. Wow, big difference. So the motor is obviously powerful enough to be able to clean like hard to remove algae. And of course, because there's a bunch of different attachments on there, it's great for inside stuff too. Really looking forward to what this is going to do on my hardwood floors. So if you're looking for a scrubber, whether it's for outdoor, whether it's for indoor, this one's a fantastic option. Definitely check it out.